Whack Magazine. I'm here with Asa Akira.
Hi.
At the Adult Entertainment Expo 2010. It's crazy as 2010, isn't it?
It is.
How's it going so far?
Really well. It's really busy. I'm like pretty surprised because I had heard things like it might be kind of slow, blah blah blah, but it's actually like it's pretty booming.
Yeah, it's pretty exhausting. You've been here all weekend, right?
Yeah, I have.
Since Wednesday or Thursday?
I got here Wednesday, but started signing on Thursday.
And it's Sunday now, by the way. Are you exhausted?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm ready to take a really long nap.
Right. And then another nap, and then sleep for the night. Yeah.
Right.
Sounds about right.
Exactly.
Are your feet killing you?
Yes.
I was looking at this.
I'm like moving around like, oh
my god! I went to one party last night. I was there for 2 hours, and I was like, my feet are done.
Yeah.
I couldn't possibly stand it.
You know it's bad when you have like blisters on the bottom of your feet.
Oh.
Yeah. It's
oh
like
god.
It's bad.
Yeah. Time for a pedicure.
Yeah. Exactly.
Anyway, so give us a little bit of background in case the people watching don't know much about you. Can you just tell us a little bit about yourself? Age, stats, numbers.
How you got into porn?
Yeah.
Cool.
Background.
Yeah. Well, I'm 24 years old. I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
All right.
Woohoo! But I'm originally Japanese. I've been in porn for a year and a half. I started off with a company called Voyeur Media, and then after 6 months of that, I started shooting for everyone. And so I'm representing Evil Angel today. I did a big movie for them called Pure. It's right here. It won Best Director.
Oh my god.
And I'm so proud of it. Yeah.
What a beautiful cover too.
Thank you. So that was my big movie of 2009. And yeah.
What, do you have a big movie for 2010 in line yet?
I actually have a really big one coming out with Jules Jordan.
All right.
Yeah. So I have my first 2 interracial scenes and my first blow bang in it. So that's going to be a good one.
It's going to be a huge movie
for
you.
They haven't really started promoting me. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be talking about it. But by the time this comes out, I'm sure something will have been said.
Hopefully. We'll put it on the back burner.
And I've been blogging about it, so
what brought you to porn?
Sorry?
What brought you to porn?
Yeah.
What were you doing before porn, and then how do you get into porn?
Before porn, the first job I ever had in the adult entertainment industry, I guess, was I was a dominatrix. I worked at a dungeon in New York City when I was 19.
Shit. I almost did that, and then changed my mind. I was like, I'm not sure if I'm ready for this, but I hear they make great money.
It's okay.
Maybe not as good as
you know what? You'd think they'd make more money, but they don't. But I did that for about a year, and I'm such a submissive person in real life that it was like such a power trip.
It must have taught you a lot too.
It taught me so much, and you know what? Like I feel like a better person.
Really?
Like I feel like I judge people less. Everyone's into something weird.
Right.
And I don't know. Like it's weird.
I mean, did you have like a shtick that you did, or was it where people would come to you and say what they wanted, and then you perform something for them?
Yeah, pretty much. And then there were things I did and things I don't do. You know what I mean?
Right. And you had control over your career. Or were you working for someone who like told you what to do?
What do you mean?
Like when you were a dominatrix, like did you do sex acts, or was it all purely no touch?
After that, I was a stripper.
Okay.
And I will tell you that there was more shady stuff going on in the strip club than in because the dungeon, once you jerk them off or anything, it's done. They're no longer your client. They're going to move to someone who won't do that for them. They've already achieved the grand, you know what I mean?
The fantasy's over.
Right, exactly. So after that, I started stripping, which was a lot of money. Let me tell you, stripping in New York, if you're tight for cash, that's what you need to do. It's more money than porn. It's good.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
So all you young girls out there.
Awesome advice.
Yeah. And then from that, they were actually looking for someone to promote the strip club on the show called Bubba the Love Sponge on Sirius Satellite. And I was a fan, so I went on, and then I got along with them. I became a regular on the show, and then through that I met Gina Lynn, and she got me into the business.
Oh, okay.
So it was a very slow, gradual progression, and it felt like really natural. And
right. When did you do your first scene? Tell us about it.
Yeah.
I Flynn, her production company, with her husband. So everything about it was really comfortable.
scene, actually.
Yeah, like it was in their house. Like everything about it was just very comfortable. And I had always wanted to do porn. Like I grew up watching Howard Stern. Like you know what I mean? Like and like just like idolizing porn. But I never thought I would have the guts to do it. Like, oh, I don't have it in me to do that. And then now I'm doing it. So
It sounds like you eased right in. That sounds like the most
Totally.
comfortable possible first scene experience.
totally.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great. So are you still good friends with Gina?
Yeah.
That's great.
Yep.
That's great. Like having a mom figure.
It totally is.
Fantastic.
I'm so glad like she hooked me up with my agent. Like if it weren't for her, I think things would have been so different. Like I wouldn't have known anything, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And sometimes I feel bad for the girls coming in because they'll get taken advantage of, like not knowing anything. So that was
Much
really
more
cool.
positive experience.
Yeah.
So what's your ideal shoot like? And what do you like?
My favorite kind of shoot is gonzo for sure. I love doing features, but you know, I got into porn for the sex. A lot of times features I think tend to focus a little bit more on the story side of things rather than the actual sex. So for me, I'm totally like gonzo girl.
All right.
So my ideal scene would be same day pay. I would get to set, get into makeup, fuck, not shoot softcore, not shoot stills, and then go home. That would be my ideal scene.
Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
All right. My last question is this. I am starting to do product reviews for our website. What product would you recommend that
Well, I'm sure, like the one I'm going to say, I'm sure you've already tried, and everyone says it, but the Hitachi Magic Wand.
That's what I hear.
Yeah, like I'm not really a toy person. I'm lazy like that. Like when I want to masturbate now. And I'm not gonna like walk to the drawer, you know, because that's like way too much. But
She knows what she wants.
yeah. But the Magic Wand is permanently plugged into my wall. I will say that. Yeah.
And it's not far from the bed. Is it?
No, it's not far from the bed. It's at the foot of my bed. And actually, it's weird because sometimes I'll like kick it off in the middle of the night and hear like this loud thump.
And then
Yeah.
I've been thinking about directing a B horror movie where all the sex toys in somebody's closet come to life and try to kill her.
That's a great
Hitachi Magic
idea.
Wand would be a really funny one.
That would be a
So
really
big.
funny one.
Maybe
That
I'll
would
get
be
in
a
touch with
really
you.
funny one.
Maybe
Yeah, you should totally do that.
Awesome.
I think we should actually.
Networking.
Oh
yes.
my god, you totally should. And then you should have a real doll in it.
Oh my god, that might be too much. I don't know. That would really scare me. Well, because the other day I was
Like she could be the master of them all.
Well, I was like at a friend's house the other day, and she was showing me her sex toy collection, and her rabbit wouldn't stop vibrating. Like it would start
It
vibrating.
had a mind of its own.
We would turn it off and put it away, and it would start again. So we get it back out, and and then it would set the other ones off, and it was the freakiest thing. And I thought, we're on to something.
Yeah.
We'll be in touch.
Yes.
All right.
Do that.
Since you changed, will you give our readers a little sip?
This is what I was wearing.
And how big are you? What's your size?
I'm a 32C.
Very nice. And all natural, right?
No,
Don't ever
they're
get.
fake.
Please do me.
They're fake.
They're fake. Oh, are they really? Oh, okay.
But they're like they're really small
Very
fakes.
tastefully baked.
Thank you. I always say it's a New York boob job.
Very.
Oh, totally. No, it's just like it looks very compared to some of the box shops I've seen over the years. It's
Yeah.
like top.
Yeah, I got a good one.
Well,
She got all the right people helping her out.
well, I guess
Right.
thanks for talking
Thank you
to
for
us.
having me.
And who's your favorite online porn periodical?